Would you like something to drink?
A cup of hot tea, please.
Okay.
I've just returned from New York. It was wonderful, but the tea, tasted like hot sugared water.
New York, wow. Sometimes I miss New York. I was born there. Why did you go there?
I was there to gather information about new bars and clubs.
Wonderful. Do you know anybody there?
Yes, my girlfriend Belinda lives there.
Ah.
She wanted me to see everything, again. So we visited the Guggenheim Museum, the Metropolitan, but actually I'm from New York, so...
Terrific.
Yes, we also went to the MoMA and saw some incredible films by Salvador Dali, Walt Disney, really unforgettable.
I'm going to New York too.
Really? When are you leaving?
Next week.
Are you going to stay there for long?
2 weeks.
Where are you going to stay?
In a hotel near Washington Square at the Greenwich Village.
What are you planning to do?
What a question. I am a hairdresser and I'm going to visit the world's top hairdressers to get new ideas.
Good. Have you already organized everything?
I wouldn't say so. I don't know why, but when I travel to New York, lots of things go wrong at the airport.
Such as?
My flight is never on schedule. The gate number is always wrong. My boarding pass is not valid. The last time, they lost my luggage. And I had to wait until the following day to retrieve it.
What did you do in the meantime?
What did I do? I had to sleep in my underwear, and I went to bed without even cleaning my teeth.
Hi, ready for a wonderful workout? Let me think. Have I got everything? I hope so, because today we are going to New York. We are going to learn how to ask about traveling plans, some terms related to airport situations. Frankie DJ and Mr. Little are at Emily's Coffee Bar. Frankie has just returned from New York, and Emily wants to know everything about his experience. She asks, "Why did you go there?" Frankie was there to gather information about, can you remember? Right, about new bars and clubs. When you travel, it's handy to know someone on the spot. So you can ask, do you know anybody there? Belinda, Frankie's girlfriend, lives there, and together they visited the most important museums. Mr. Little is about to go to New York too. So Emily asks him, when are you leaving? You can also say, when are you going there? Then she asks, are you going to stay there for long? You can also say, how long are you staying there? When you go somewhere, you need to find accommodation. That is, a place to stay. So you can ask, where are you going to stay? You may stay in a hotel, like Mr. Little, or in a B&B, bed and breakfast, a hostel, and so on. Finally, Emily wants to know what he is going to do there. What are you planning to do? As to be expected, Mr. Little will visit the world's top hairdressers. It seems he's got everything arranged, right? But he says he's always got some kind of problem at the airport. Can you remember what? His flight is never on schedule. On schedule means on time. So if it's not on schedule, it's early or late. The gate number is always wrong. The gate is where travelers board their aircraft. When you are at the airport, you hear announcements like this. All passengers leaving on flight G478, please proceed to gate 45. Then, once Mr. Little's boarding pass wasn't valid. The boarding pass, or boarding card, is a card that a passenger must have to board an aircraft. Finally, poor Mr. Little lost his luggage. Luggage refers to the suitcases, bags, etc., containing the possessions you take with you when you are traveling. Consequently, Mr. Little had to sleep in his underwear and could not even clean his teeth. By no means a pleasant situation, don't you agree? Well, time to go. See you next time for another workout together. Bye.
Here's your drink,
Thanks.
and here's yours.
Thank you. How much is that?
No problem. That's on the house.
Well, thank you then.
I'm in a festive mood today.
Great. We should be in a festive mood every day.
I agree.
In a few weeks, I am leaving for Australia.
Wow.
And I'd like to give a party before leaving.
A party?
Yes. I'm thinking of something special.
What about a fancy dress party?
That is a terrific idea. The theme could be pirates. Maybe Mr. Little, John, can help us with the costumes and makeup.
Great idea.
I would like to decorate the bar with banners and balloons.
Sure. I know a place where they sell lots of party stuff. They can even personalize decorations.
Fine. Frankie, maybe you could take care of the music?
The music? Oh, sure. That's what Frankie's here for.
You should decide where to place your musical equipment. I'd like the guests to have plenty of room to dance.
Let me handle this. We could have an unforgettable celebration. We could even have a parade around the block. What do you think?
A parade? Why not? Let's practice it now.
Welcome back for another training session. Are you ready for a party? Today, we're going to talk about terms and verbs related to parties and celebrations. Frankie and Chloe are at Emily's bar. The drinks today are on the house. When something is on the house, it is offered by a business, so you don't need to pay for it. How is Emily's mood today? Festive, right? She says, I'm in a festive mood today. Festive means joyful. Emily is going to leave for Australia and has decided to give a party. You can give, have, organize, and even throw a party. Other terms related to festive occasions include festivals, days or periods of celebration, sometimes for religious reasons. Ceremonies, formal occasions, normally celebrating a particular event or anniversary. For example, a wedding ceremony, a graduation ceremony. Festivities, celebratory activities or events. For example, come in and join the festivities. Chloe proposes giving a fancy dress party. Do you know what that is? It's a party where everyone dresses up or disguises himself or herself as a particular type of character or thing. Can you think of other kinds of parties? Sure. A birthday party, a surprise party, a farewell party, even an all-night party. When you give a party, you have to think about decorations as well. Emily wants to decorate the bar with banners and balloons. Fine. A banner is a long strip of cloth or paper with a slogan or a design. Frankie will take care of the music. He will organize the music because Emily wants the guests to dance. A guest is a person invited to a party, a dinner, etc., while the person who receives and entertains the guests is the host or hostess. Finally, Frankie suggests having a parade. That is a public procession. You can have, hold, stage a grand, colorful parade. Oh my, the shops are going to be closed soon. I have to go and find a nice jacket, or maybe a suit for the party. What do you think? Bye.